Hello students, welcome to Artificial Intelligence class, Statistical Learning Methods. Okay, we are discussing this topic in today lecture. Of course, this video is divided into some parts. Okay, in this video, we are discussing the introduction of the statistical learning methods. Please do subscribe and like and share my video. So first of all, we need to know about the key terms of the statistical learning. What is that? What are the key terms? Okay, first the key term is data. What is the key term here? Data. So what is data? So we are gathering information or we are gathering data. Okay, so from different sources. Okay, like this. So here we are gathering the data from different sources and we are measuring the data. That is the evidence. Data is nothing but evidence. So the data, what is mean by data here? Gathering the information, measuring the information from the different sources. That is the evidence. And the second key term is hypothesis. So what is hypothesis? Hypothesis is nothing but it is an explanation made by the any someone. So it is explanation made on the basis of limited evidence. So we have some data. So already I told you. So data is nothing but evidence. Okay. So based on that evidence, you are giving some explanation. You are giving some explanation. So that is hypothesis. So you are giving from starting point because for further investigation. Okay, so that is hypothesis. Okay, this is a diagram explanation, right? So what are the basic key terms here? Data and the hypothesis. Coming to the example for better understanding of statistical learning, consider candy bag example. So very interesting this example, right? So consider candy comes in two flavors. Of course, you will get in two different flavors. So consider getting in two flavors. The two flavors are one is cherry flavor, it is so yummy, and the second one is it is a lime flavor. Oh, it is a very what is that? Some ogre taste, right? Right. So normally candy packing with the same color wrapper. Of course, suppose take cherry. So the cherry packed in red color wrapper because you are identifying yes that is a cherry candy. That is good. Okay. So lime. Okay. So lime candy is wrapped in green color wrapper. That is good, right? But our manufacturer, see here, our manufacturer wraps each piece of candy in the same solid paper, regardless of flavor. So forget about flavor. The manufacturer packing or wrapping all these cherry candies and lime candies with the same wrapper like this. Oh, this is a little bit confusion. What is cherry candy? What is lime candy? Okay, right? Which one? Which one is lime? Which one is candy? So this is a little bit confusion. Okay, so consider the candy is sold in very large bags like this. Okay, large bags, nothing but you are taking 10 rupees packs like that. Okay, so five types of bags are there. So this is one 10 rupees, this is one 10 rupees, 10 rupees, 10 rupees, 10 rupees like that. So different types of manufactured by the company. In that, first bag contains, see here, first bag, this is considered as hypothesis 1. So first bag, hypothesis 1 contains 100% cherry candies. Hypothesis 2, that means 75% cherry candies, 25% lime candies. Hypothesis 3 is 50% cherry candies, 50% lime candies. Right? So hypothesis 4 is 25% cherry candies, 70% lime candies, and hypothesis 5 is 100% lime candies. So like that. So 5 hypotheses are prepared based on the manufacturing. Okay? Right. So I am assuming in each bag 8 candies are there. See here, in each bag 8 candies. Okay, are you getting my point? Right, so 5 hypotheses. Right, so take one candy. So how you eat the candies? Open the bag, take one candy, unwrap it, and eat the candy. Okay. For better understanding, for your understanding, I am not wrapping these candies. Okay. So consider the candies are wrapped. Okay. I will explain later. So for a new bag, the random variable h, consider one random variable h. This is hypothesis. Okay. H is not directly observable. In this example, these are observable, but these are not observable because the candies are inside the bag. The candies are inside the bag, not visible. Okay, when the candies are visible, when you open the bag, the candies are visible. Okay, until the candies are not visible, right? Assume all candies are in a solid paper, not shown in the diagram. Okay, so all candies are like this. Okay, so not in the shown in the diagram. Okay, right? As the pieces of candy are opened and inspected, data are revealed. Okay, understood. So consider the first bag. Okay, you are. So he is a very candy uh, interesting. So here first candy is unwrapped. Okay, that is data 1. That is cherry. Second candy is unwrapped. Data 2. That is cherry. Third candy is unwrapped. That is data 3. So that is cherry. What you assume? It is a cherry bag. That is hypothesis 1. Is it okay? Okay. In this example, consider the second bag. Okay. The same person open the first data. So that is second data, third data. So three data. So what you observe the three data values are cherry candies. It is a cherry bag hypothesis 1. That is wrong. Okay. So you have to observe everything. So this is the major issue. So you are observing this a hypothesis 1, hypothesis 2, hypothesis 3. So for this issue, you have to learn Bayesian learning. Already we discussed Bayesian networks. So here we are learning Bayesian learning for each and every hypothesis. So here we have to learn the probability of each hypothesis. That means, see here, manufacturing company announces that, okay, 10% are manufacturing in the products, 10% are 100% cherry bags. So 100% cherry bags are manufactured, 10% only. 20% cherry bags, that means 75% of the cherry uh, see here, this is green color, that means this is not lime, this is only cherry. So here 75% cherry bags are 20%, 50% cherry bags are 0 50%, that means 0.2, and 20% cherry bags are that means probability 0.2. Next all lime candies are 10%. Simply once again listen, all cherry candies 10%, 75% cherry candies 20%, 50% cherry candies 50%, 25% cherry candies 20%, no cherry candies 10%. That means probability 0.1, 0.1, 0.2, 0.2 and 0.1. So finally, so here the probability sequence is, check here, 0.1, 0.1, 0.2, 0.4. This is 0.4, not 0.2. Okay, this is 0.4. Okay, right, and 0.2 and 0.1. Okay, like that. That means now what is likelihood? Okay, this is a prior hypothesis, prior hypothesis values. So how the company manufacturing. Now coming to the likelihood. Okay, how likelihood works. So very interesting thing here. See. So here how many candies? 8 candies there. So I am taking 8 data values in the table. So consider the first data value is cherry. Okay, the first bag is hypothesis is true, second hypothesis is true, third hypothesis is true, fourth hypothesis is true, and the fifth one is false because for fifth one contains all lime candies. So fifth one is false. First four are likelihood. Coming to the second data, okay, all first four are, so two cherries in this bag, two cherries are there, in this bag two cherries are there, in this bag two cherries, in this bag two cherries. So all first four H1, H2, H3, H4 are likelihood. Coming to the data 3, it is also cherry. So what will happen? The fourth one is wrong because it contains only two cherry candies. Okay, so here H1, H2, H3 are true. Coming to the D4, D4 is also cherry, so first three are true. Okay. Coming to the D5, it is also cherry, so what will happen? Hypothesis 3 is false because it contains only 4 candies, so remaining two hypotheses. Okay, D6 is cherry. Okay, D7 is cherry. Okay, D8. If D7 is cherry means what will happen? It is wrong. Okay, so finally automatically D8 is cherry. So this is hypothesis 1. Okay, consider the second one. D1 is cherry. First one is true, second one is true, third one is true, fourth one is true, and fifth one is wrong. If D2 is lime, what will happen? This is wrong. If D3 is lime, okay, all three are satisfied. If D4 is cherry, all three are satisfied. If D5 is lime, what will happen? Hypothesis 2 is wrong because D2, D3, D4 are lime candies. So here in this bag only two candies are there, lime flavor. That's why it is wrong. Next, 4. Okay, D6 is lime. So D7 is lime. Okay, total how many lime candies are here? 5. But third one contains only 4. That's why it is wrong. So simply it is hypothesis 4. Okay, so that is okay likelihood. Okay, this is introduction to the statistical learning. Thank you.